The toxic PFOS, fluorine and chlorine, have gone from place to place. More than 160 countries forbid to use PFOS. Chinese Ministry of Environmental Protection announced the prohibition of PFOS. PFOS is the hardest decomposition organic pollutant. It can be decomposed in the concentrated sulfuric acid within an hour, and also it has liver toxicity, genetic toxicity, and productive toxicity, and even give birth to deformed children. Chlorine has toxic effects on the human immune system, especially on production and body development. Fluorine is also considered a toxic environmental pollutant. After burning, fluorine produces large amounts of smoke, dioxin, and halo acid. Chlorine-containing agents will combine with most combustible when burned and produce hydrogen chloride and other irritant toxic gases. Chlorine can be quickly absorbed through the pores such as skin, nose, vegetables, and fruit. Inhale the low concentration of chlorine for long term can cause chronic poisoning, even cancer. As soon as the fire foam containing PFOS, fluorines, and chlorine spray out, all of them will release. After extinguishing, where does the toxic foam go? After the expiration, where does the toxic foam go? Leak of gas and liquid from the foam fire extinguisher with PFOS, fluorine, and chlorine is evading quietly and causes chronic poisoning. PFOS, fluorine, and chlorine can be sprayed with air through the drain, with drinking water, into bodies, into rivers, into oceans, into soil. All creatures can be spared, with drinking water into human body, passed directly to the unborn baby from mother, through the plants grown in the soil contain PFOS, fluorine, and chlorine, through the food contain PFOS, fluorine, and chlorine into the body. PFOS causes not only the systemic harm to the human body, but also the protection of deformed children. America, Japan, Australia, Thailand, Alaska broke the news that environment was contaminated with PFOS. PFOS has been banned around the world. Use the fire extinguishing agent that passes the PFOS, fluorine, and chlorine test. It's the world's biggest fire safety goal. Yongxin eco-friendly herbal fire extinguishing agent passed the test of PFOS, fluorine, and chlorine. Does not contain a variety of heavy metals. The biodegradability is greater than 97%. Passed the highest grade test. There's no burden on the environment. Yongxin eco-friendly herbal fire extinguishing agent tested by National Zebrafish Toxicity Test. 100% non-toxicity. Rat LD50 oral and dermal toxicity test passed the highest grade test. O0 detection. We sincerely invite you to witness eco-friendly herbal agent passed PFOS, fluorine, chlorine detection. Class A fire test test standard is under European regulation. Fast forward. Ignite. The test condition needs two kinds of woods: 124 centimeters, 35 pieces of wood, and 50 centimeters, 91 pieces of wood. Fast forward. The test method. After 3 minutes of burning, remove the oil container and continue to burn for 5 minutes. Attention! We're about to extinguish. The agent has properties of cool down immediately, retardant, and no reburning. During the extinguishing, the light of the sun in the environment is still clear, without pungent odor in the air, and there's no effect to the human and environment. Finished. Class B fire test. The test standard is under Chinese national standard. Test model: fire extinguisher level 113B. Now pour the gas in the oil plate. Ignite the gas. Burn for a minute. Attention, we're about to extinguish. The test method: ignite the gas and let the gas burn for a minute, and then extinguishing with Yongxin 6 liters extinguisher. Finished. There's residential extinguishing agent in a bottle. Class F fire test. The fire test standard is under European regulation. Now pour 40 liters soybean oil into the oil plate. Fast forward. Heat soybean oil. From the beginning of heating to soybean oil, spontaneous combustion lasted 3 hours and 24 minutes. Burning for 2 minutes after oil surface heated to spontaneous combustion. Attention, we're about to extinguish it. Sorry for the video is not clear in the second half of the test. During the experiment, time is close to the evening. There is insufficient lighting equipment in the site. Finished. Spray Ancestor Hero 900 herbal agent into the bucket. Fully place a cup and a towel into an Ancestor Hero 900 herbal agent. In order to prevent the rat from escaping in the experiment, place the rat in the cup in the bins. Put the cup with rat in the fully agent-soaked towel. Fix the rat with iron mesh on a wooden tray. Pour the gas evenly into the plates. Ignite the gas. Start to measure time that the rat stayed in flame. Pull the wooden tray over the iron mesh path. Pull the rat and the wooden tray out of fire. Extinguish with Anti-Seizure Hero 900. Finished. Release the rat from towel and cloth. The rat burned in the fire for 28 seconds. Fur and body parts without injury. Normal activity without injury. Pour the tomato sauce and soy sauce in the plate. Stain rack with tomato sauce and soy sauce. Spray the agent on the stained rag. Rub the rag and clean it with clean water. After washing, the rag became white and clean. This part is eco-friendly. Zebrafish test. Spray agent and pour it into zebrafish bucket. Add more zebrafish and water and mix agent and water. During the test, the zebrafish active and freeze from the influence of agent. Owing to the advantage of agent foam, it is lighter than water. The agent is gradually separated from water and flows to the upper position, and gradually water in the lower half of bucket becomes clear. Finished. No contaminated water. No contaminated creatures. No contaminated soil. No contaminated plants. Next, healthy generation. Here's the question: the cost-performance ratio of money. Let's think, which is more important? It's the wisdom of choice.